Rodriguez-Miller for C&T Design. Today, we're in the historic Holy Rosary neighborhood in downtown Indianapolis, where you'll find Bluebeard Restaurant. Bluebeard delivers unexpected, uncommonly delicious experiences. Let's go. I'm joined by Emily McClain of C&T Design, and she's going to tell us a little bit about her role at C&T Design. Tell me what it is that you do.
Yeah, I'm a project manager for C&T, so I really get involved with projects from the initial meet of a customer, talk about their menu, what their hopes and what their wishes are for their space.
So one of your long-term clients has been Bluebeard. Yep. Tell us about that relationship. First, how it started, and then how it's going.
When I had the meeting initially with Tom Batista, Ed Batista, Abby Maris, and with John Adams, they came in and they just exuded this confidence that we want to have the best restaurant in town. Okay. This is what we want to do. This is what we want to serve. There's nothing else like this in town. We want to go into a part of town where nobody else currently is really establishing new restaurants, and they just exuded this confidence, and I just kind of wanted to listen and to be able to gather as much information from them to deliver the dream that they had in their mind.
So what made the design of their kitchen so unique?
It's a pretty compact kitchen. We really focused on storage, using vertical space, using versatile pieces of equipment that aren't specific for one dish, but can really be used as seasons change, as ingredients change. Their revolving menu changes throughout the year. We wanted to be able to set them up with the most versatile and efficient equipment as possible.
Thank you so much, Emily McClain with C&T Design. Now we're going to talk to Ed Batista, co-owner of Bluebeard, to tell us a little bit about his growth and how C&T Design helped in that. I'm with Ed Batista, the co-owner of Bluebeard Restaurant here in the historic Holy Rosary neighborhood. Tell us a little bit about the history of Bluebeard, how it came about.
So Bluebeard was a project between friends. We watched all of our other friends leave town and try to go do great things elsewhere, and decided that we wanted to stay here, represent our city well, and do what we wanted to do.
All right, there's something about the name too. Tell us about that.
So in that process, we wanted to focus on an Indiana artist, an Indianapolis artist, and Kurt Vonnegut is probably the most famous art person to come from Indianapolis. So we wanted to celebrate that history of Indianapolis and that connection to our community, and try and make the community proud of us too.
Success because of your partnership with C&T, because you've been able to grow and build your kitchen to accommodate all of this success and growth, right?
Yeah, so our relationship with C&T goes back even before we knew C&T, through one of their installers, Mark Thie, who's built a ton of restaurants around town. Good friend of the family and a kind of get it done type of guy, and really cool that he's on C&T's team. But when we set out to do Bluebeard, we had a concept that we needed the right partner to actually execute on. And when Emily McClain from C&T came in, she really understood what we were trying to accomplish, understood that we were chef-driven and purpose-built just for a very specific reason, and really helped us to think through that and accomplish that.
All right, thank you so much, Ed Batista, co-owner of Bluebeard. And next up, we're going to talk to that world-renowned chef, Abby, and she's going to show us what she makes here in this wonderful restaurant. I'm with co-owner and chef Abby Maris, who's here to tell us a little bit about all of the specialties here at Bluebeard. You have a rotating menu, right?
We do. It's seasonal. It kind of just goes day by day depending on what I want to eat or what the staff is hungry for, and so we have pleasure in serving people our cravings. So.
And some of the food, the creations that you guys have, it's right here in front of us. So tell me about this beautiful, unexpected menu too. Some of the flavors are just so unexpected.
So at Bluebeard, we like to make it fun for everybody. And then with the menu itself, we like to have like staples like the pasta bolognese. That's always on the menu, so that gives people like an option if they don't want to eat like the something too adventurous, you know, they can always go back to like something that they know and are familiar with.
So tell me, where should I start in this? This is beautiful, first of all. The presentation's amazing, but obviously I'd want to try these. So tell me where I should start with a nice tasting menu.
We offer charcuterie plates, which we get like local cheese in, or imported cheeses, and then also imported meats and local charcuteries as well.
So, and then you also have this bouillabaisse, which has a lot of the seafood, which you're probably importing, I'm assuming.
Yeah, we use a couple of different companies to get it's flown in daily. Okay. So the bouillabaisse, we always like to have mussels or something light and refreshing on the menu. So it's a saffron white wine broth with scallops, shrimp, and mussels.
And then potatoes. I see the potatoes.
Oh yeah,
in fact,
potatoes.
I'm going to get a little potato here. In the meantime, tell us a little bit about your casareche, and then this looks like a staple of the Hoosier State, doesn't it?
It does.
So
it has a little like Italian, Austrian style flair to it. So it's a pork schnitzel, deep fried pork, and then it has like an endive salad with an anchovy vinaigrette and some Parmesan. So super simple, but it's super flavorful. And then the casareche is one of our house staples as well. So it's a fresh pasta with a bolognese with pork, beef, and sometimes chicken liver, sometimes not. And then just a great tomato sauce.
All right, let's wash it down with some of these specialty drinks. Tell me about them.
Yeah, so I had our bartender Emma today. She made us, this is the Alpine Fizz. So it's cucumber and then cachaça, I believe. I'm not too familiar with it.
Yes,
but it's super,
Brazilian. Sure.
very light and refreshing. It has that, the frothiness from the egg whites. And then one of our house staples is also the Reverend Palmer, which is
similar to an old fashioned, is what I
Yeah.
was told, right? I'm going to taste this one. Chef Abby, cheers to you. You've created a beautiful menu. Every week you do this. Thank you so much. Bluebeard has a beautiful menu and wonderful drinks, very strong, nice pours. If you want to learn more, go to bluebeardindy.com. What a wonderful experience here at Bluebeard. And again, C&T Design is helping them deliver those delicious flavors. I'm Jean Rodriguez Miller for C&T Design.